go. Line up ready. This is quite a bit busier than what it was on the way over. I must admit it was pretty cold yesterday. It's like 13, 14s. Horrible damp and misty all day long with rain off and on. Today started off real bad, and then the sun's come out at 5 to 2 in the afternoon, and it's currently 18 degrees and no wind. The reason I'm coming home today on the Tuesday, if I've already said this, apologies for repeating myself, I am a numpty. If you follow my videos, you'll already know that. The reason I come home on a Tuesday is because when I was booking it, I put the departure date in of the Saturday before the races started, and then I was going to come home a week later on the sort of like Saturday, Sunday or whatever, and then it was £152 for me and the bike, so I moved it along to Sunday, the departure date, and it was still 152, Monday 152, Tuesday 152, Wednesday 380. I was like, oh, 380, so it kind of doubles and some the more you sort of like encroach into race week. So I kind of undernard, and then I thought, oh, you know what, it's a lot of it's a lot of money, isn't it? So I decided to come home today and save half my money. Every year I say I'm going to do the whole 2 weeks, but I never do. Now I'm kind of regretting it a little bit, but looking at the forecast, it might be alright this afternoon, a bit later on, depending on what it's like at the mountain, because they obviously don't run when it's, they don't run when it's wet because it's a bit dangerous. So they could be running today on the Tuesday, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, blah blah blah. The rest of it looks wet all week and not great temperatures, so it's a bit hit and miss whether there's much going on between now and the end of TT 2026. We'll see. You do tend to get searched a little bit on the way out. On the way in, no one seems to give a damn, but on the way out, you can see over there there's police going through people's bags and stuff, which is a bit weird, really, because you think if you've got something you shouldn't have, you're more likely to be bringing it to the island from the UK rather than smuggling something off the island back to the UK. Unless there's something really illegal that you can only get on the Isle of Man. I don't know. What would you smuggle from the Isle of Man? Pixies? Fairies? Don't know. Honestly, don't know. If anyone can enlighten me, then please let me know. Everyone's got tickets on their phones, and I'm clinging on to old school. Oh, I hope we don't stand here too long. This is horrible. I hate going home. I don't mind coming here because you're all excited to get here, but now it's time to go home. I just kind of want to be home. Pleasure and pain, I suppose. Hello. Stop. Good to go, thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Right on the end here. Thank you. Out there? Excellent. Right, what's going to happen when I put my side stand down? Am I going to... no, I can't get off. God's sake, this is the only trouble. Kind of want to get off the raft. Right, I'm in. Not touching his panniers, just. They're kind of telling us, left a bit. Yeah, I've got panniers on, and the side stand is going to mean it's going to lean into the next bike. So if you have a look, Oh, couldn't have went much further left, could I? Thank you. Wow, we're moving. Sea's beautiful and calm. No dodgy wobbly videos getting on the man. Should be stress free. It's always slightly unnerving because of the amount of bikes and you're not sure what everyone's going to do. But like I said before, you just take your time. If you rush to get on, the boat's still going to wait for everybody else to get on. Stop spitting that in my face. Ugh. And we're on. See you next year, lovely island of man. Oh, we're going upstairs again. I hate going upstairs. Maximum headroom 1.95. Do not stand up. Looks really low here, like I'm going to bang my head. Where the down there? Where am I going? Down there. You know, half of them are going up, half of them are coming down. Mind the panniers. That was a slight confusion then, because some people are going upstairs, some people are going down. I could hear a bloke go, "Aah!" but that didn't really make much sense to me. Nothing made sense to me. I'm pretty much here. Just going to nudge up to him once he stops. Thank you. And we're in. I'm not going to be able to get off there. Or am I? Yes, I am. And we're off. Yeah. Awkward getting off of the panniers. Right, camera off. I better hide this one. I'll let them tie it down. That's it. Try and remember where I'm parked the bikes. I never really know. I'm going to leave my jacket here actually, solid. Oh, good. Ready to rock and roll. Tight squeeze, but that's all right. Took my glasses off. Everything looks a bit blurry. Blurry. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'll take his helmet off. I'll leave it recording in my hand for a minute. Solid. Self-recording. shit, where are my gloves? My fucking gloves. Thank you. You know, there's always one, isn't there? And it's usually me. Quick! I have plenty of time and now I'm forgetting stuff. It was my glasses last time. You can wait, mate. I'm out. Whee! Sunshine! Oh, that was quite easy. Apart from I nearly lost my freaking gloves. Don't lose my gloves. They cost me a fortune. It could have been bad. That's the trouble with me. I faff too much and get all like in a faffage. And there's no real need to do that. Oh, I've actually set me sat nav anyway, so don't need to faff with that. Keep going. Are you going or are you stopping? Oh, excuse me, burping again. Most of these people are stopping, I think. Oh, it's blustery here. Alright, all the way up here and turn the right, don't it? What's the sat nav saying? 156 miles. 3 hours. 2 hours 59. 156 miles, and according to this I've got 137 in the tank. Well, let's see if we can get out of Liverpool. This is the worst bit, getting out of the city. It's a little bit faffy. I feel more comfortable once I'm out. Not for any particular reason other than it's faffy going through a city. But look how quiet the roads are though. So thanks very much for watching. If you have watched my TT Adventure videos, normal service will resume once I get back. I'm going to test that new BMW 450 GS. I'm going to test that when I get back, so I think I'm allowed to have a go on it by now. I might ring them up tomorrow, see what the crack is. Yeah, so I'm going to do that when it stops raining. And if you before I go, if you followed along with these, I've had a lot of comments saying, oh, so I wish I were there, or one of these years I'm definitely going to go, it's on my bucket list, blah blah blah. If you're into bikes and you like the TT, which the chances are you will if you're watching these TT related videos, then all I'm saying is you must make plans to come, even if it's only once in your lifetime. We had Jodie next to me in the tent, and she's rode from Australia on a CRF 300, 350, 300, CRF 300, whatever. A little CRF she rode from Australia. She's been on the road for 8 months. Done about 27,000 miles or something ridiculous. So yeah, no excuse. Get out there and live your best life. So on that note, if you got to the end, thanks very much for watching, and I'm trying to concentrate where I'm going, and I'm probably going to faff this up as usual. Going the right way so far. Yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll speak to you on the next one, hopefully. Bye for now.